I'm Dr. Warren Bruhl, CEO of Percussion Fitness and co-owner with my two buddies, Jason Arisars and Jimmy Greniger. And this is a video that I did just a short time ago after my workout, showing you how you can use the BuffEnuff on your feet. Right now I'm applying some really firm downward pressure on the feet. That's called grounding, when you apply that firm downward pressure and working it right into the ankle joint. And you can move the ankle back and forth. When you move a joint back and forth, that's called hinging. And so hinging joints is really about functionality. It's improving the function, the coordination of the joint, and the messages that are going back and forth between the brain and the joint. Whenever you've had an injury, let's say you twisted your ankle, there's going to be some dysfunction that's going to occur in that ankle. And it's going to be hard to get that coordination back. But if you use a product like the BuffEnuff and you do hinging technique, that'll help you get that coordination back. Now, I'm using that buffer on the shins, great for alleviating shin splints and preventing shin splints. Now getting it onto the back of the knee. A lot of swelling will go into the back of the knee, particularly if you have knee issues. And then if you use a brace or something of that nature, you can get a lot of immobility in the knee area. So using the buffer will be huge in terms of that, using the BuffEnuff. Then you can get into the adductors, and you can do that with the sides of the buffer in different ways. But those adductor muscles are also very key for the knees and, surprisingly enough, for low back pain. Look how I'm working it around the knee. Man, this feels amazing. If you have knee issues, this thing feels incredible. Now, look at that, getting the function back into the knees again. Bending, hinging, creating mobility in those knees with each movement. Feels so amazing. Then you can get down, you can get onto the hamstrings as well. Work it back onto the hamstrings, hinge it again. So many things you can do with the BuffEnuff. It's so functional. I'm getting into the core right on top of the hip bone. It's called the iliac crest. It feels so amazing in there because those oblique muscles on the side, they get so overworked, and it's so important to use this. Then you get the finish of the experience.